Hello students, today we are going to discuss one of the very important topic, that is mental ability. So for many competitive exams we can see there will be questions in mental ability. So under mental ability there will be verbal and non-verbal sections. So firstly we'll see what is this verbal reasoning. So under verbal reasoning, it is the understanding and reasoning using concepts framed in words. So here verbal reasoning is a test of skill that rather than a test of learned knowledge. So under verbal reasoning we can see different ways of questions, that is analogy, classification, coding, decoding, blood relation type questions, Venn diagrams, calendar that is based on time, clocks, direction, distance, decision making, input and output, puzzles and so on. So like this different ways of questions will be asked under verbal reasoning. So firstly we'll see series. So here what is series? Series is a sequence of numbers or alphabetical letters or both, which follows a particular rule. So in this, each element of series is called as a term. We have to analyze the pattern and find the missing term or next term to continue a pattern. So under series it can be number series, alphabet series, alphanumeric, that is alphabet plus numbers series, mixed series, letter series, correspondence series. Like this different varieties of series questions will be asked. So in number series they can be consecutive even numbers. Consecutive means one by one. For example, even numbers, when we look at the even number, consecutive even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8. So these are consecutive even numbers. Next, consecutive odd numbers. Consecutive means one after the other. 1, 3, 5, 7, like this. These are the consecutive odd numbers. And consecutive prime numbers. So one after the other. Consecutive. Next, it can be square of numbers, cubes of numbers, square root of numbers, or any omission, that is deleting of certain number of letters in any consecutive order. And it can be addition, subtraction, multiplication, division by some number. So like this different ways of questions will be asked in series method. It can be number series or alphabet series or alphanumeric series. So based on this we can see different ways of questions. So firstly I am going to explain the number series. So here some of the examples for number series are, look at the first example. Here 3, 4, 7, 11, 18. So here when we look at this series you can check like this. Here 3 plus 4, it is 7. So first one, it is 3 plus 4, it is 7. The next number. Next we will add 4 plus 7, it is 11. Next 7 plus 11, it is 18. And next one we will add 11 plus 18, it is 29. So it continues like this. Next we can add 18 plus 29. So this series goes on like this. So firstly we are going to add these two numbers. 3 plus 4, it is 7. 4 plus 7, it is 11. 7 plus 11, it is 18. 11 plus 18, it is 29. So the number here it is 29. So this is one type of asking the question in number series. Next question is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Next number we have to find out. So when you look at this series, all the numbers are prime numbers. So here the prime number is the number which is divisible with itself and 1. It is called as a prime number. So these are consecutive. Consecutive means one after the other are coming. So here 2 is a prime number. After 2 it is 3, which is divisible only with 1 and itself. These are prime numbers. So after 13, next prime number is, when we look at 14, 15, they are divisible by other numbers also. So next prime number is 17. Okay. After 17 it is 19. And the series continues. Next question is this type of question. When you look at the series, it is 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. So here, when we observe this series, they are all the perfect squares. It is 2 square, 3 square. 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9. Next is 4 square, 5 square, 6 square. Next number is, it should be 7 square. That means 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36 and 7 square it is 49. Next comes 8 square. So this series continues like this. 8 square is 64. So like this, number series, the questions for number series, as I have said earlier, it can be consecutive even numbers, it can be consecutive odd numbers, consecutive prime numbers, or square of numbers, cube of numbers, square root of numbers, or omission, that is deleting of certain number of letters in any consecutive order. Or it can be an addition, subtraction, multiplication, division by some other number. So in number series, these are the different ways of asking the questions. In this manner you can solve. So in the next video will see the other ways of verbal reasoning. Okay children, and please watch these videos for your NMMS also, and any competitive exam also. These mental ability questions will be helping you to solve. Okay, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Keep watching.